Don't transfer your points and miles to hotels or airlines before you've heard this. This is part 1 of my Don't Transfer Until You Know This series. Follow along so that you don't miss part 2. The first thing that you need to know, and probably the most important, is that you don't get your points back once you transfer them. Once you transfer your points from the bank to a hotel or airline partner, they are stuck with that hotel or airline. I see this happen way too often, and it's such a huge bummer because there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. The second thing that you need to know is don't assume that if it's on an aggregator site like PointsYeah, Seats.Aero, or PointHound that it's actually available. Make sure that you go to the actual airline site, confirm that availability, including the number of seats that you need before you transfer your points. Third thing, and this just happened to one of my followers recently, is don't forget to check the taxes and fees. Sometimes a points deal looks good on paper, but there are actually tons of taxes and fees, making the deal not nearly as good as you thought it was. Fourth don't is don't forget about airline alliances. As an example, maybe you want to book a United flight. You have Chase points. You could transfer your points from Chase to United, but it might be a better deal to transfer your points from Chase to Air Canada Aeroplan. Air Canada Aeroplan and United are both part of the Star Alliance. Therefore, you might be able to book that United flight for fewer points on Air Canada Aeroplan. And in fact, there's a good chance you might be able to do that because right now they have a 20% transfer bonus. And if you're curious about airline alliances, drop the comment transfer below and I'll send you my transfer partner guide. And the fifth thing, don't assume that a transfer bonus is the best way to use your points. On the flip side, Chase also has a transfer bonus right now of 70% to IHG. But IHG points are known to have a very low value. So the fact that it's a 70% transfer bonus might sound really good, but it might not actually be that great of a deal. Calculate your cents per point, and that'll be a good indicator. And if you want to know exactly how I calculate that, I'll link my reel below that breaks that down for you. Follow along if you found this video helpful. I'll be posting part 2 tomorrow. Save this for later so you don't forget.